Hello, everybody. This is Francisco Martinez for MDF 1, and this is week 2. Um, so this is how I have it set up, and I don't know. This was really weird this week. Um, Not really this week, but mostly today when I was trying to set up everything to make sure that everything worked because like somehow I got stuck at one point and then I figured it out and then I'm stuck in another point. So the app kind of works, I would say 75%. Um, see if I can start this up for you. And excuse my voice, I'm kind of dealing with some allergies. Um, yeah, well, it's been changing pretty much. So it's once again sticking to what I decided to do last time, which was the whole Xbox One app. Uh, so going to put in a game. Now it should go on. Yep, goes onto this thing, and um, with specs, it's supposed to show something else, and then I can just go home if I wanted to, or I can just keep going and just go back. So that works. Um, I wanted to keep going with this, but I actually wanted to continue with the other stuff before I actually made this look a little bit more prettier. Unfortunately, that didn't work out as great. Now this should work. Okay, so when I was working on this earlier, for some reason it wasn't functioning well. It was just crashing all the time for some reason. I didn't know why. Um, Now for some reason it works fine. Um, Once again, the aesthetic looks really bad. I really wanted to work on make this look pretty, but trying to make sure that it functions was more important to me than actually making it look good. But everything like these two tabs seems to work fine. Um, I tried putting the edit button on here too, but that doesn't seem to work, obviously. Um, and then here's the kicker. So I tried doing the same thing on the bottom. It seems like I had to do pretty much what I supposed to do here and just kind of mimic it here. And I tried doing so many different things, and for some reason it just doesn't want to connect. So let me, as you can see, it just crashes on me. Um, So what I decided to do was actually like as a not really an example but an experiment to copy and paste some of the stuff that I did from last week onto here except without having the images or anything. And I was hoping to get that done and to see if any of that would actually sink in and as you can see there's no real errors but there's this one warning that I'm pretty concerned about that shows up, and so I don't know why that showed up, but yeah, it involves. Where are you? It involves me setting up this area. Move back a little bit. This area right here. I think that's what they're kind of referring to, and I don't know how to exactly fix it. And the craziest thing is that that same warning showed up with this one and somehow I did something. I don't know exactly what I did, and somehow it works. This part of it works, but now this part doesn't work. So, yeah. I also tried breaking points. I was hoping that would work. And it does show when exactly it does stop, but it's gonna take some time if I was actually going to show you. So I'd rather just not show you that. Um, Either way, at least I got a good amount of stuff working. Um, Interesting. All right, because it's yeah. So yeah, at least I got a good amount of stuff working. At least these two tabs work. Um, this was better than last month, as I said. I didn't have anything working with last month. Last month was a disaster. So the fact that I got something like this accomplished is actually pretty good. Um, I really, I really wish this would have worked better, but I guess I'm gonna have to need to work on it more. Either way, I hope you guys had better luck than I did. As I said, this isn't that bad, but it would have been nice if I could figure out what's wrong with it. Um, so yeah, looking forward to next week because I know next week's gonna actually be pretty good, and I don't think I'm gonna be having that much of an issue. And I know week 4 is not gonna be too much of an issue either. So yeah, I wish you guys luck and have a good night.